friends, MD Vegan. Today is a kale smoothie, green smoothie, and kale is the healthiest, the most nutrient dense vegetable we have, green vegetable we have, and the green vegetable, the leafy greens, are the healthiest foods of all our foods. Here is a kale leaf. It's a large one without the stem. This is here the stem. And this is a very firm leafy green, firm. That means I have to break down the cells to get the nutrients, to chew them very thoroughly, long, or to blend it. That's very nice. And the stem here is very firm. I cannot use it in a smoothie. That wouldn't work. I tried that, it is not nice. And so take it off like this, very simple. You just pull it out. You see, this is the stem. And this is a snack. It's very much fun to eat it, and it's you can eat it. It's nice. It's a green flavor. It can be bitter. It can be sweet. Depends on the perfect time of harvesting. Yeah, this will be harvested usually in autumn in Germany after the first frost. Then they are loaded with nutrients and really sweet. They grow all over the summer. All year they grow. One plant, a big plant, kale, and then they are full of nutrients. The very wonderful plant. Yeah, I have had one at home from the farmer. He gave me a whole plant with a pot. Wonderful. Yeah, so now I have 2 leaves in there, and there's a full power nutrients, and I will blend them together with cherries. You have here frozen cherries. I have always frozen fruit in my freezer. I'm lucky to have a freezer. And here a cup, a little bit more frozen cherries. They're sour cherries. They are perfect together with kale. I would assume. I didn't try it before. Yeah, but when the kale is a little bit bitter, it tends to be. Greens have that characteristic sometimes, and oftentimes they are not so easy to put into a nice smoothie because it doesn't taste well, and it has to taste well. Otherwise, it is not fun. Food has to be fun. That's very important for me. And the sweet and sour part from the cherry might be a wonderful complement to balance this little bitterness from the kale. Let's see if it works. The base of this smoothie is a banana milk smoothie, and it's a very special one. You know, I often make banana milk smoothies because it is a wonderful base. It is a banana that blending bananas makes it creamy. And to blend the bananas with nuts or seeds makes it a silken creaminess, very special creaminess. I love it. I have a handful of cashews here, not too much, and 2 or 3 bananas here. Yeah, I will blend it together in a smoothie with a little bit of water, and then you have a kind of banana milk. And you have banana milk. Yes, not a kind of, you have banana milk. Yeah, that's how you make banana milk. Bananas and plant milk, and nuts with water is plant milk. Easy. And it's an easy way to use a plant milk because usually in the plant milk you filter the water and the blended milk and water and nuts to a nut milk bag to get the fiber out. Then you have this nice milk. But when you put bananas to it, yeah, in the banana milk, you don't need to filter. That's so nice, especially with cashews. They're very easy to blend. So banana milk with cashews, a little bit of water, a cup to begin with. I can always add later. And now, the specialty of this banana milk smoothie is the omega-3 fatty acid load. Yeah? I have 3 omega-3 fatty acid seeds. This is a rare nutrient in the health food, in the plant-based kingdom here. It's chia seed, flax seeds, and hemp seed, hemp. This is yellow flax or golden flax. You can always have brown or dark flax. That's the same. Dark is a little bit more nutrient dense, but flax seed is super healthy. Chia seed is super healthy, and hemp seed also super healthy. Halted hemp is important because the whole hemp seeds are very firm. You can't use them in a smoothie so easily. It would scratch in the throat. So halted hemp is okay to get the omega-3 fatty acids, and recommended is 1 tablespoon daily of one of these or a combination. 1 or 2 tablespoons, depends. There's a nice video with Dr. Klaper. It's a wonderful physician. He's a vegan for decades and knows everything about it. Has a video about how do you get your omega-3 fatty acids. If you want to know about this, you need a supplement or not or so. Very nice question. You can ask me. I will post it and then in the comments the link to the video. It's a great video. The dispute is going on, yeah, in public about this question. They're doing no research right now because there's a controversy about if you need a supplement or not, algae oil or so. He says no with some good arguments, but he's open to new results. So they have now here the omega-3 fatty acids in here, my daily use, and this by itself would be a nice smoothie with water. Yeah, you do more or less water if you want to have more or less runny, but this tastes nice. Yeah. You cannot put, or I would not put lemon into it. Lemon is oftentimes used to make banana nicer. I love banana and lemon. It's a wonderful flavor. It keeps the banana also light, or color. It's an antioxidant. But unfortunately, it doesn't taste well with flax seeds or chia seeds. It makes it bitter. You know, the flax and chia seeds, they have a complex flavors, but in usual you don't taste it so much, and they're a little bit gentle. But if you add something sour, citrus fruit, it turns out bitter, very unpleasant. But that's up to you to decide. I don't take it, I just tell you why I don't put lemon in here. I usually do. Instead, I put another flavor combination here that goes nice with cherries. Yeah. And that is dates to make it sweeter. It's a sour cherry. I have 4 or 5 dates, small dates, pitted. And tablespoon or a little bit more of cinnamon. Cinnamon is perfect with cherries and dates. I will try that now, if that works. And it is not sour. Yeah, no citrus fruit in there for the omega-3 group here. So I hope it works. So I put now the kale leaves in there and the cherries on top, frozen cherries. Also nice to have frozen fruit because when you blend this a little bit longer, and that kale has to be blended a little bit longer, and the flax and the chia seeds also have to blend a little bit longer because they are firm and have to be broken up to get the nutrients in the body system. So when you blend it longer, it's nice to have something cold in there, a little bit of ice. You know, you can take, instead of water, you can get ice cubes or other fruit of your liking. I want to have the very strong flavor of the cherries, the sour cherries, because I think this smoothie with all the omega-3, they are very gentle in flavor. They need a little bit of firing up. So that's why I also put the dates and the cinnamon in there to fire the flavor up. You can do this with less flavor. It is nice, but to serve it to friends, I want a little bit more excitement in the flavor, the taste buds. Let's see blender dance. This looks very nice to me. Looking forward to taste it. Texture looks perfect. I will have to make a second blending because now the cashews, unsoaked, and the chia seed and the flax seeds, they will gel up after the first blending. Without blending and to put water on chia and flax seeds, the soaking takes maybe a night or so, or depends on how long you want to wait. And that's important, yeah, this gelling up of the chia and flax seeds. The gel also is important for the system. It cleanses out the body from heavy metals. The gel is very important. That is similar with greens. Yeah, it cleanses out the body from heavy metals. That's one effect of the greens, why greens are so healthy. So, but here, now after blending, it gels up a little bit, so the smoothie gets thicker. I have to wait for a moment and then do a second blending to make it really creamy and tasty and better. Well, now I taste it to see if I have everything in I need, or I need to add some water or other spices, maybe more dates, more cinnamon, more anything. Let's see. I would say perfection. Yeah, very nice. Oh yeah, has a little bit chocolatey flavor. Wow, that's interesting. I could use that. I could try to refine this with chocolate. It's an amazing combination, cherry and chocolate. Oh, some nice ideas coming up. So very inspirational. So we'll blend it again. The perfect combination. And I'll show you in a moment. Oh, that looks nice. And it needs to be a little bit more creamy. I can taste it already, but that happens right now. Second blending and blender dance. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah. If I look at the color of the smoothie now, I see directly what the second blending really did. It gets so much more creamy. You see now, it was more reddish before. Now it's a more broken red, the pastel color. These pastel tones, I love them a lot. If you put the bright colors of, the bright unbroken colors of, let's say, cherry or so, together with a nut like a cashew, then the color breaks. If your bright color adds with white color from painting, and then the color is broken and it's called a pastel tone. These pastel tones are so nice. They are very pleasant. They soothe the senses. Yeah, the bright colors, they wake you up. They are, wow, let's dance. And these pastel tones, they make you really go inside, you know, very gentle. I love the pastel, and this is a wonderful pastel tone. I love it. Let's taste it. Yeah, looks very nice. Perfect texture, I would say. Nothing to complain about. Now, most important, taste. Finally made this smoothie. I wanted to make a kale smoothie. I did some different attempts here. I said no. And now this one with the cherries. Highly recommended. Here, what it looks like, the texture, the color. Have a look. When it runs into the glass, see this beautiful pastel tone. I'm a fan of colors, big fan, not only in food, but in food too, in the kitchen. Yeah, love it. I will enjoy it, and only after eating or while eating, take some time to eat a smoothie, because you don't gulp it down. It's a liquid. It's broken, the cells are broken, so it goes directly into the bloodstream very slowly. Eating is important for a smoothie. Enjoy it like a whole meal. Thanks for watching. I hope you join again. Maybe you subscribe to MD Vegan on YouTube, like my video, have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.